It was fun to come into a program that was starting off fresh with Woody, and sophomore year is definitely one of the funnest seasons that I've ever had. We were able to go and compete with some hard teams, and it was really fun to see the change from freshman year where we were just trying to hang in there to sophomore year where we were actually really competing. To be honest, it was really tough. I was really excited to build off of my sophomore season, and knowing that it was going to take a really long time to rehab, it was a really big bummer, and I was really disappointed. I had doctors in Colorado where I got the surgery, and then I had a really good physical therapist in Colorado who helped me there through the summer, and then I came back with Julie, and Julie helped me to realize that it's going to be a long process and that I can't just jump from here to there. I needed to go through all the steps and go slowly and make sure that we did everything correctly so that in the end I would become stronger rather than rush through it. I think the injury was more mental for me, honestly. It was really hard to watch practices and to think of me not playing, and so then that's what really got me into the sports psychology, was the mindset of having to tell myself it was going to be okay. And so I started writing positive affirmation statements about how I'm confident in certain abilities, and to try and see things from a different point of view, and just changing my mindset, and that really has helped me through the injury and to even become a better soccer player. And so that's what I really want to take and do with sports psychology. Yeah, short-term goals were very, very important. Say if you were doing a running goal, you say I want to run a mile in 7 minutes and 30 seconds, and then once you achieve that, Julie lets you go on to the next goal of maybe running in 7 minutes, and those goals are really important. Instead of looking at the whole process of getting back, it's little goals and little feats that give you more confidence, which help to make the bigger goal be able to come true in the end. I played basketball with my sister in high school. She definitely was the star of the team, where I kind of took a little bit of a lower role. And then we also played soccer together on the high school team, and she was pretty good at soccer. I think she could have played D1, but she was really fun to be around, and I played basketball just to be able to be with her, and we would even get in fights at practice sometimes, but it was a really good bonding, and we liked playing with each other. She actually came to the Notre Dame game this year because she didn't have school, and then she goes and she'll come out maybe in a few weeks hopefully to see me, and then I go out because their season is in the spring, so I'll go out and I usually go and visit her and watch her play a few games. The ABBA conference was learning about substance abuse and alcohol and collegiate athletes, and thinking of prevention programs that can be placed around schools and campuses, and they had certain criteria that you'd have to meet and things that you were low in that you could help. So one of ours was like awareness, and so that's why we put it in the student handbook. I helped it with the Make-A-Wish Foundation in January, I believe. I went and I helped go and try and raise money around the Centos floor, running around in student sections trying to raise money and carrying a bucket around to all of the beer loving dads and ask them for donations. It made me really excited to see that other people were so willing to donate money to help other people, and that made it kind of broaden my horizons about people giving charity and how important that is in our community and the Xavier community. At the Buddy Walk on Saturday, we went and we met with some other sports teams and the soccer team, and we were able to go and walk around for supporting Devin's team, which is Coach Fleming's daughter. And we were able to walk around and meet other student athletes, and then also be able to see a ton of other supporters for the Buddy Walk around there. And there was a ton of people out there, there was food, it was a great atmosphere, and it was a really great event for us to go to.